Good morning and welcome to A-1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Thursday, March 4th.
Good morning.
It's April that comes in like a lion and out like a lamb, but what is March? March is like a box of chocolates.
In Reno, it is.
You never know what you're going to get. That was a beautiful picture. Did you steal that from me?
No. I can't have beautiful pictures on my computer. You
it looks
only
like
have them.
It looks like you're copying me.
It's Google.
It's Microsoft.
Is this Microsoft?
Yeah, of course it is.
What?
It's a Windows computer.
Oh, I didn't thought everything. I don't know these things. That was from. I saw that picture too, and I don't know if you guys have that.
Torres del Paine.
In Chile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in El Chaten.
Well, wherever it is, it was beautiful.
That's where Vadim was.
Oh yeah, it was really, really gorgeous.
That is what March is, lion and lamb. I thought it was April. Maybe it's March. Is it March that comes in like a lion and leaves like a lamb? So, good morning. Welcome to the live stream.
Look, you need to go through this. This is from 7 days ago.
Here, will you forward that? Just forward it to me right now.
Okay. If you've emailed our store account and you haven't heard back, that is the one that we're the worst at answering. So, anyhow, do you think you could move over a little? All right.
You need more room.
Patrick, you seem like, number one, do you see the way he looks me up and down? I don't like it. He does this.
Because I'm like, she's wearing something new today. And then she goes, I've had this for 2 years. I've worn it before. No, I've never seen you wear it.
Yeah, I have. I have proof. I can find a live feed with it where I'm wearing it. Feeling like it's a little revealing. So let me.
You're like, now that you've got it, you flaunt it.
Not at all. All right. So first of all, thank you so much for joining me. If you joined me this weekend for the
It is March that comes in like a lion, they say.
And out like a lamb.
April showers bring May flowers.
So a couple of things we stitched out. So Friday, and then we stitched on Sunday too, because that's like how into it we were. And if you want to join us, you can still join us. You can still get kits. Don't forget, the kits that you're getting sent are the ones that we're cutting in the store. They sold out of them like that. So if you're thinking about doing Star Spangled Beauty, you should get the kit.
Show off.
Ooh. Okay. So I wanted to show you some of the blocks because they're so cute. I didn't press these out yet. But we did, this was on Friday, we did the carrot house, which was so sweet. Oh my goodness. I mean, I just want, when it stitches, I'm like, oh, I love the carrot top. And then the radish.
Oh,
and
look at the greens. They'd be so much nutrition. It'd be my favorite part.
He does like radish greens. Oh, but it is really sweet. The background quilting.
Is that
really
a bee?
Cute. It's going to be a bee. There's like a little trail if you're using the kit because it has like embellishments in there. Hopping down the bunny trail. Here's one of the sign block. Do you love it, Patrick? With the bunny ears.
Oh my goodness, that's like somebody buried the bunny. Somebody buried it with the signpost.
It's like smashed.
The signpost is anchored in the bunny.
It's dead. The bunny's dead. This one doesn't look like much, but
look at the heartbeat path.
Yeah, it will look like a lot once the embellishments are put up because there's a little in your embellishment kit. Oh, here's the.
Did you even notice the heart, Jeannie?
No, and that means love. That means we love Kimberville and we love each other and we love Easter. And it's so sweet. This one was super fast. I feel like we've kind of been blazing through it, right? It's a okay.
Jeannie literally walked up after the live stream and she was like, that was so much fun. I want to live stream more. And I was like, go ahead and live stream more. And she was like, okay, I'm going to go live stream again.
What? I don't even remember that
You
conversation.
did 2 live streams on Sunday. You did one at the beginning and then you came
No,
up and
no,
you
that
ate
was
some
Friday.
food.
That was Friday.
No.
It was Friday. I got back on at 2 o'clock. I stayed home because Poppy wasn't feeling well.
I thought you live streamed
No.
twice on Sunday
No,
too.
just once.
You were just filming?
I might have filmed something else.
Okay.
Okay, and on Sunday, yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button because I always forget to tell you. And like, I was watching a video and they said, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up. And I hit it right when they reminded me to, but I never do it any other time. So I need that reminder too. So thank you for reminding each other to hit the thumbs up. I haven't pressed this out, but I did fringe. So, and I did show you how to do that, but aren't those so cute? I mean, I just love that with the dimension. It's, and then the fence, the cork fence, and then the bunny tail. It was just super adorable. So afterwards, because I didn't want to bore you guys to death, I went ahead and pulled up all the little loop-de-loops. And you really do need to use that dissolve away too. I mean, some people are like, can I just use the regular one? Yeah, if you want it to be a pain in the booty and have it be hard to pull out those stitches. It's just hard to see them. It's much easier to spray it and then grab those. I love those precision tip tweezers. I just pull them in and then kind of roll them forward. So that's the way I do it. I know there's other people have other ways that they do it. So what did you do with your hand? I'm getting trigger finger. Oh, and I jammed it a couple of times.
What?
I smashed it and I was like, ah, and part of me goes, oh, we hit our deductible this year for all our surgery. I need it looked at. I should do it now. But yeah, I have trigger finger where it'll freeze and then it pops and then I'm like, ah. So my doctor said to wear this beautiful brace. The joys of aging, right? So next sew along.
Does that help?
It helps that it doesn't jam it. It protects it.
What are you protecting it from?
Jamming it. If I hit it wrong or something, it hurts. My God, do you see him looking me up and down again?
No,
I saw it. I saw his eyes do this.
I'm just like, man, girl, you gotta start taking care of yourself.
What do I do? This is from use. Do I not use it?
No, there's got to be something that you can do. There's got to be a therapy for that. No, it's not that either. I'm sure it's something I'm sure
Who's
there's
got trigger
some
thumb
wrist
that they...
roll or some stretches or something.
For the branches, and I didn't look at anyone's comments. Oh, Lynn, hope you're getting on it. Michelle's doing a she did do that that class, the St. Patrick's Day one, and there was an option with the multi-needle and the single needle.
It's not, I haven't done it yet. I've only done
But the videos, the pre-recorded videos are up. So that's available for you. And then she also has a positioning class that's coming up. So if you have a multi-needle and you want to know all the different ways you can position, and some of it's more challenging stuff, you should take that class. Because I know for me, it was a little scary. I don't know if for those of you that have a 10 needle, that puts something small around the free arm, and then you hit the camera button, and then it tries to stretch it and pull it, and you're totally scared. So this would be a good way to maybe help avoid those situations. I always call embroidery, there's self-hazing. You're gonna do things that are scary that you don't mean to do, and but you learn from it.
Maybe you should go get cortisone.
No, that's so painful. I had a cortisone shot in my wrist for carpal tunnel,
but it went away. The carpal tunnel went away, and she's saying that the cortisone injection made her trigger finger go away.
Really? Amy, I'm scared. Because I didn't know what a cortisone shot was when he did it in my wrist. And I looked and the shot was like big, like tons of fluid. And he did it so fast. It was so painful. I was like, I'm never doing that again. I'm chicken.
Would you rather do that or surgery, though?
Surgery because they put you out. I don't want to do. I'm scared. I'm scared of that. Oh my God, they're all saying to try it. I need to just not be a baby. I am a baby.
You should ask your brother to do the prednisone thing he did for me and my fingers. Like, all my problems went away for a little while.
Oh, you got to wait for it to stay stuck? Oh.
I like used to joke as a little kid that I thought it would be funny if you broke both your middle fingers.
Who did you joke
And then you just walked around with your middle fingers out, and then I did it. I broke both of them. You remember how I showed you where my little bone spurs are? I fell in that finger crack, and it broke both my middle fingers.
I don't think
But then
that would
my
be
middle
funny.
fingers were taped, so I was like this. Like, I was like splinted and taped.
So you never got to
I
it.
never got the full middle finger experience.
That is like something a teenage boy would think was really cool, right?
Or funny.
Or funny.
I had 2 cortisone shots for my middle finger. It helped both fingers. Need to hit the nerve.
Was
Just right.
was it so awful though, the shot? Why are you guys so tough and I'm not?
Well, and Amy Horn says, if you don't think you're tough, you haven't been paying attention. Amy Horn says, I won't lie, it hurt, but no more trigger finger. It's been about 4 years now.
Really? Oh my God, I just need to suck it up. Can I like?
I think
Can
I
I
think
drink
you
heavily
should,
before I go, or what
I think
can I do?
you should do.
What can I do
you,
to,
you
like,
could ask for
not be-
Versed or something.
not be
Tell them that you're
anxious?
super stressed out.
Anxious about it.
I'm convinced there's some type of occupational therapy for it too. That, is that's repetitive motion injuries aren't fixed by repetitive motion. But like, remember when I was having that like awful problem with my wrists, and it was my elbow, and it was that like the negatives that I started working because the physical therapist had me doing it.
Patrick's so good at doing physical therapy. Like I did mine for like 2 days, and Patrick does his until he's better.
I do mine like 3 times a week still.
Is it annoying to be married to somebody who does everything right?
I don't do everything right, but
But
I
he
just try
doesn't-
not to do it wrong. There's a big difference there.
There's like, I want to be that person that like gets everything done and does everything right and makes all the right choices.
You just choose to focus on the things that help you
I
the
choose
least.
potato chips. I choose potato chips. I haven't been going down the chip aisle because I don't want to die, and I go, oh, did that give me cancer? So I haven't been going down the chip aisle, but I did get a big bag of potato chips from
It's
Costco.
a huge Costco bag.
Yeah, but we've had it for a couple weeks. I only eat like 10 chips a day. Or 20.
But you have no idea how many times I walk in the house and the bag is just open in the middle of the counter. And
I need it. I need easy because I want to walk by and just reach in and get a chip and then keep walking and then come the other direction and reach in.
So still, look, Cheryl says cortisone doesn't do anything for her. Hers is arthritis, so she just does stretching exercises that help. So there's it's a parasympathetic reaction where they say people who rock climb are more likely to have arthritis in their hands, but their hand mobility is significantly better and their hand pain is less than those who don't rock climb.
I'm not going to climb.
So you're
I
both more likely to get arthritis, but you're more likely to
Have
deal with
strong-
it and survive. So I definitely have, I forget what the nodes are called. I'm starting to develop arthritis in my first joints in my fingers. But I feel like it's manageable at least now. So
hate getting older. Anyways,
I
let's
keep telling people I feel like I'm getting smarter, but then it'll be bad when I get old enough that I'm no longer getting smarter.
I see. Okay, let's talk about rope bowls. So rope bowls is coming out tomorrow. The auto ship should ship to me tomorrow. So if you want to get your stuff right away, I always order extra, but sometimes you guys, like half of you, decide you want to do it when the auto ship happens, and then you might have to wait a little bit. But I did order extra. Things that you need to get the rope. You want to order the pattern. So there is a pattern, and I'm talking about these. So these are the holiday rope bowls, and I didn't make these. Karen Bowl did these. We will have a sew along.
Karen Bowl is a bowl expert.
She's a bowl maker. Karen Bowl Maker made these, and so there's going to be a fabric kit that goes along with this. And there's the large size, and there's small size, and who doesn't need, like, bowls? One of my guilty pleasures is TJ Maxx, and I don't go there often, but when I do, I just throw everything in the cart. And one of the things I love getting there is, like, baskets and organizers and just like all that kind of stuff.
Does anyone else here buy a lot of organizers, fill those organizers, and make a mess anyways?
My God, I do that.
This is like this. Well, and then so last night, all of a sudden, Jeannie I have two things on top of.
It looks fine.
Well, right, but like your huge mess in the corner, you didn't touch.
I did. And that was just clothing. I started putting it away.
You have like all kinds of stuff over there.
Then. Put it away for me.
So the first thing she attacks is my I had two little bowls like this.
I'm going to take a picture of it. And he makes it sound like it's just too little overflowing. And Patrick we're not even going to go there. Just don't even engage. I'm not even engaging with him right now. Anyways, you want to order the pattern.
She wants it all to go in the garage.
I want it all. I want all.
She told me the solution to our closet problems is me moving my closet to Violet's room. I'm like,
I just
what?
said it. I said it because sometimes I say things like that, and then he surprises me. And like that, there is one time where a bear threw our trash can over and dragged the bag up onto the lawn.
I listened to the bear do it. I heard it. So I was like,
he made a huge mess. And I saw it and I cleaned it up. So, but I came in and I was like, that bear made a huge mess. You better go out there and clean it up. And he goes, okay, after breakfast. And he totally was going to go do it.
Well, because I was planning on doing it anyways because I heard the bear do it. I heard him do it.
But I said it to him, like, you better clean it up. Like, it was his job or something. And I just say things like that to him just to, like.
They hear it during the live streams.
Yeah.
They hear it all the time.
So I thought to myself, I'll just tell him, the solution is you should just move your closet into Violet's room. And I just thought, oh, maybe he'll be agreeable to that. And then he looked at me like I was crazy. But that would have been, I would like both closets in the bedroom, because I'm the queen and the king.
The king rules the roost. No. And when he gets sick of the queen, he sends her to the gallows, or he sends her to the
guillotine.
The guillotine.
Yeah. So, anyways, you can't get away with that. You will be on like those murder mystery shows. So, yeah, I did think. Anyways, I went to TJ Maxx and I was throwing like everything in the cart. And but I love baskets. My whole point is everyone needs some more baskets, right? These are so cute. Wouldn't they be really cute if you made them like an Easter basket too, and you could load it up? And they had so much good stuff at TJ Maxx. It was really hard for me to behave. So you want the design. There is an embellishment kit. The embellishment kit has all of the little leather findings and the tassels and the special buttons and all of that fun stuff. but I know you have a ton in your stash, so you don't have to get that, but get it. And you also need to get rope. There's two kinds of rope. So you could get Kimberbell rope. You could also get Gypsy Quilter rope. So these are both on the site. This is 100 feet, and this is 100 feet. You're gonna see the Kimberbell rope is thicker. So the Gypsy Quilter rope, I'd say, is about 2/3 as thick. So maybe you want something more delicate, you could use your Gypsy Quilter. Maybe you want something thicker, you could use the Kimberbell.
Are these Kimberbell?
These are Kimberbell. So just keep in mind, if you use the Gypsy Quilter, it's not going to be
smaller.
as big.
Yeah.
So you need rope. The last thing you need.
Fit in that drawer.
Your stuff is out of control. I'm just saying. We're
My
not even going to go.
stuff is out of control.
We're not even going to go there. We're not even going to go there. Okay, you need this too. This is shapeform interfacing. So you need some shapeform interfacing, and then there is a fabric kit. I will show you fabric kit tomorrow because the fabric came yesterday. We're going to cut today, and that'll go up tomorrow. And if you're ordering this all separately, don't worry. When we go to send your order out, we pull your name up with all your orders, and then we send it, and then we refund you on shipping. So we always look. Sometimes we get caught though, because you do an order and we ship it, and then later on that day we see another order or something like that. But usually we catch it.
There's a certain quid pro quo, Betty.
What does that mean? What did Betty say to you? We don't need to discuss it, right, babe? We don't need to discuss it. So rope, pattern, embellishment kit, shape form, and did I say fabric kit? And design. And I should have those. Usually I have them on Friday. Sometimes I get them the beginning of the following week. So and then we'll probably do the sew along. I don't know if we put it on the calendar. Probably be what's the day today? The 4th?
The 4th.
I'd say middle of the maybe 3rd week of the month. We'll go ahead and we'll put that on the calendar. Okay, what else?
So
what's in here?
What do we have going on this week?
Oh,
I have an appointment. I will be out of the office. I'm gonna leave around 10:30, and I'll probably get back. I'll probably be gone for, I'm guessing, an hour and a half. So I will be out of the office for a short period today, and then there is potential. I'm gonna try to do a couple things with my son next week, as will Jeannie. So
see how solution oriented they all are about a storage unit for you. There's so many great little tiny homes. You could have a little tiny home outside and put all your stuff in there. A man den.
The lion's den.
He is a lion. He is a lion for sure. Okay, so but I want to tell. Wallflower is this week. You can join into Wallflower anytime. I like to mention that because some people go, is it too late? It is never too late. You can decide maybe at the end of the year, you go, you got me with December, and you could join then. But this week, Friday, we are going to be stitching this block. This is the March block. Isn't that a cute little embellishment? Dwani, did you guys see her block? Was so cute. She put a little bee, and then she had a butterfly that she stitched out, and I think she said they were built in. So we're going to have to see if she can share with us which ones those were. But hers was extra cute. It was you know how Lynn G always has super cute blocks. You look at your block and you're like, oh my God, I did such a great job, so cute. And then you look at their block and you're like, theirs is cuter. Theirs is cuter. So this is going to be the March block. I'm doing 2 versions. This is my other version. This is the Miki Kim one. And Mine's not as cute as there. I had scrapbooking embellishments, these dimensional flowers and these brads, and I really like the idea of it because I just made a hole with my awl and pushed that little thing through. What were those little clips? They had like a head
paper
pin,
binding clips.
and then it had the split end, and you just split it. What were those called?
I don't know. They were like paper binding clips.
So that's what this little brad is. So, and I really liked it because I didn't have to sew. So, and then somebody put a comment about how you weren't supposed, the directions said don't put the embellishments on. But we're far from the edge. Press everything. Make sure everything is pressed before you put an embellishment on. But we're going to be sewing right at the edge and then just opening up, so it's going to be fun. I was impatient. I was like, oh, I really want to put on the embellishment, so I put on my embellishment. So this is going to be on Friday. This Friday Zoom is for A1's digital dealer people that have signed up through us, but the video will get posted afterwards. So everyone will have access to it. What else?
It's everybody's bragging about how they bully their husbands.
It makes me go, are like Poppy bullies Momo? Are we just born to bully our male counterparts?
And slowly suck the lives out of us.
That doesn't happen in my household. I saw Patrick the other night and he was smiling so much, and I said, I make you so happy. I said, what did I say to you? Do I make you so happy?
I don't know. I was so happy I forgot.
Because he looked so happy, and we were hanging out, so I thought it must be me. I must be making you so happy, right?
Yes, dear.
Okay, shall we talk about the question of the week?
Like, you had a great time reading those. Like you were having so much fun reading them. I didn't even read them.
Well, okay, the number one thing you guys want in your dream sewing room is space, right? I want more space. Like, that is the number one thing everyone wants, is more space. So we got to be like cuckoo birds, because you know what they do is cuckoo birds lay their egg in other birds' nests. And then
this is the way that Jeannie throws things at random in the garage. Or she's like, I'm going to clean up this room, and then the repository for said junk is the garage, which remains my room.
I think they go in and they push out the other eggs, right?
Well, no, the chicks push out the other chicks.
And they have the other bird do all the work. That bird sits on their eggs. And but how stupid is that bird?
That's why they call them bird brains.
Bird brains. So you need to push out the other eggs in the other rooms and take that room over. We'll unite and take over all the space in your house. Push up all the other stuff.
Did you see Cheryl's note? She's like, I've taken over the house. I've taken over half the garage.
So
Charlie's stuff is in the kitchen.
Yeah, who needs a guest room anymore?
You know how it would work in my house? You know how it would work in my house? Like, I had a windowsill, and like when it came time, Jeannie would just raise hell about how messy my windowsill was, but like the rest of the house, this just happened last night. Like, this space that she cleaned up was like this much.
That was for us together.
Oh, it was?
Yes,
that was for our benefit.
I emptied a drawer, and then I put all of our junk that's on the dresser in the drawer.
But my stuff wasn't junk, and I knew where all of it was.
It's not. It's my stuff and your stuff, and it looks better.
Okay.
I did it for us.
Okay.
So take over. My whole point is, it is time to take over the spaces that aren't being used in your house. The dining room. Who needs dining guests? You don't need it. Take it over. Who needs a guest room and a sofa? Take it over. You don't need, it's better for you to get up and off the ground. That's like one of the things that they say is, who needs, sitting is the new cigarette. Stop smoking and stand.
I don't even know, like, this is like, jeez, like, stop smoking and stand? What? Like,
Get a long arm and stand at your line. No, I'm just kidding with you. So, okay, space was number one. Everyone wanted space. The other thing a lot of you want is better lighting. I can't help you with this space because, you need to mobilize and take over the space in your house. Just do it. Just tell your significant other that room is my room and see what they say. Because they might surprise you and be like, okay, it's your room, right? At least try. And then, I do it very quietly. Like, I don't even let them know it's happening. And then I just slowly start to take over drawers and stuff like that. So lighting, we can help you with lighting. If you need lighting, daylight lights are the best. And we should do another video. Should we do a video?
sure.
Let's do a video. This weekend.
Okay.
Oh, the kids are here. I can't do it this weekend. And they're here next weekend, the weekend after. Let's do a video on daylight lighting because it is the best. And then other things you wanted. Debbie Brown made me laugh because she was like, sound system. She was the only one, I think, that said that. And it made me think of you because wouldn't that be like one of your things that you want?
Good sound.
Yeah. Debbie likes to get down. A lot of you, like me, you want to hear water. I mean... What? Like the sound
How do
of like
you
a
hear
creek
it over your tongue needle?
or an ocean
Sure.
or like something like that. Mountain views were really important for you guys. You wanted like banks of windows and you wanted to like, right? Doesn't that like facing out and just having like an amazing view? Organization. You guys want organization. You want a place for everything. Matching furniture, that always feels great when you're like, you look around and everything just goes together and it's so beautiful and it's not like Mod Podge. So we can help you with furniture. What else was there?
I don't know. I didn't read them.
They were just, they you know what? They just.
Jeannie was like, they're so sweet.
Well, you know what I said to Patrick? I was like, I wish I was a gazillionaire. Because I would come in and I would just make a dream room for all of you. Wouldn't that be so much fun? That would be like the best, to just go and like surprise you guys and just give you a dream room. So it was really, really fun to read those. So we are going to do a giveaway. Do we have any?
No comments other than how they're constantly taking over their houses.
Patrick said something to me about like how I take over and I'm like, well, this is what I do and what I love and it involves having stuff. I go, your playroom is the entire outdoors because that's really his playroom. So what we're going to give away.
What are we giving away?
We are going to give away, this is a new product. And I wanted to do a demo video. I just didn't have one. I didn't have time. But this is called the Magic Binding Maker. And I think they're on the website. After the live feed, I'll go up and put these on at a discount. And I just ordered a couple of them because I want to try them out and make sure I love them first. They have it in a 2/4 and a 2.5. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a 2 1/4 binding gal. But some of you are 2.5. So they are different colors because they're for different size binding. And you're just supposed to fold it in there and just kind of pull it through. See that? Yep. And it's that easy. And I watched the video and I was like, oh, that does look that easy. But I want to try it myself and go, do I really love it? So this is up there. They're $22.99. I'll go up and put them on a sale price. And then the other thing is these quilt binding spools.
So what? Well, so you're showing all kinds of stuff. So what are we actually giving away? Blue or green?
It'll be. We're gonna have 2 giveaways. We'll do something like this.
Green.
Green, and then we'll do something like this, blue. Right?
Okay. So 2 giveaways.
Two giveaways. And these are the quilt binding spools, and they're beautiful. And what a great present, because it's really hard to find something that's like on the cheaper side. These are like $10. I'll put them up on the website at 15% off, and they come in different colors. Just be patient if we sell out. I'm going to put them to sell out. I will do another order, and then we'll send them out next week. I know, we were having so much fun today, right? So this is going to be your giveaway. Joanne Simone, congratulations. I feel like I had something else for Joanne Simone to send her to. Dream sewing space would be bigger overall. I'm grateful to have a small bedroom for my sewing, but I need a husky table for use. I think it's demotivating. It is for me when your stuff is spread out all over the house. And I know when I finally got a sewing room, because literally...
So wait, did she just win the green one? Is that
I'll
what you were
call
holding?
you. Joanne. Joanne, put down if you want green or blue. Green is...
Let's write this down.
Green is 2 1/4. Blue is 2 1/2. So, Joanne says, which one do you want? You want 2 1/4
Green or blue?
Yeah, green or blue. Here, in case you forget which is which. So somehow find a way to get it all in one space. I came from a situation where I had half of a guest room, and it was really like a wall and a little bit in the closet. And then
She took over my office.
He moved out of the office. I would cut on the floor in the hallway, and I would iron in the bathroom across the hall. So I know how it is to have all your stuff spread out. So really, like, take over that. Get rid of the guest room.
Yeah,
They
you
can
have
sleep on the couch.
thread lock, Anna.
2 1/4. 2 1/4. Got it.
And then second winner is going to be Cheryl Dow.
Congratulations, Miss Cheryl.
And Cheryl says, I would really love to have an actual sewing studio, a room with lots of light, visible storage, a design wall, and enough room for a cutting table.
Cheryl, I wish I was out there. I would break down that wall for you. Take down that wall. And Cheryl, if you're on, let us know if you are a 2 1/2 kind of girl or a 2 1/4. Or just send us a note. And I got your email, Michelle. Patrick's going to take care of that. Okay, we actually have to get going because Patrick needs to run out of the store. Have a great day. Be creative and make something awesome.
Here, how do I get that off of there?
Karen Bowl makes other things other than bowls, and she's going to be doing zippy bags. So zippy bags is going to happen on Thursday, and then there's other stuff on the calendar. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
What's wrong with BS Silver?
Nothing's wrong with BS Silver. We did get some of ours in. That's all.
Okay.
So she's